Welcome back to SourceFedNERD.
So we all know that Daniel Craig is done with being Bond. Donezo. Over it. Jog the fuck on. He even turned down the sum of nearly $100 million to play him again in 2 more films. So naturally, everyone has reached into their pockets to give their 2 cents on who should play Bond next.
The hashtag #NextBond has taken off, with fans campaigning for who they think should step up to the iconic role, with Idris Elba, Damian Lewis, the hugely popular Tom Hiddleston, who UK bookies have actually suspended bets on being fought hardly for. But who says Bond should be a dude?
Well, not Gillian Anderson. No, she's been strumming up support from her fans with this picture of her in the front of the famous gun barrel saying, "It's Bond. Jane Bond," which has been retweeted more than 12,000 times.
Ooh. Do you think Gillian Anderson could be 007? Who do you think should be James or Jane? Let us know in the comments down below. I vote for Ed Harris. A little too old. De-age him a little. Robert Downey Jr. Play everything.
If there was ever a debate between Netflix versus Hulu versus Amazon Prime versus all those other streaming services popping up left, right, and center, well, it's been solved today. We have a winner.
The big story we want to talk about has to be this new magical deal with Netflix that will allow the ever-popular streaming service exclusive access to Disney content. We're talking Marvel, Pixar, Lucasfilms, and new and classic Disney movies. Damn! This deal will also expand to Disney original movies that will go straight to Netflix, with 2 already in the pipeline, 1 with Brad Pitt attached.
That's a big deal.
A little bit.
We've already seen Disney team up with Netflix with their Marvel live action shows, so it kind of makes sense for them to expand here. I just feel like Netflix is kind of getting way more out of this deal than Disney. You can only watch anything to do with Disney on Netflix now. Man, I can only imagine how those conversations behind closed doors went.
I'm just glad they didn't go in the same direction as CBS, who had made their own subscription service for their TV shows. Sure, guys. I don't know what is sure, guys, sure? What does that mean? Oh. The future is here news. It's been revealed what mystical tech will be used in the manufacturing of Hyperloop pods. Introducing the wonder-filled Vibranium, the same nifty material that old Captain America and the world-renowned genius Black Panther used to best their foes and save the world.
Oh, that's what some genius decided to call this new carbon fiber composite. This Vibranium will be used to coat the inside and outside of the Hyperloop pods and will be embedded with sensors to monitor all sorts of things.
Ooh, like your hit points, or how many takedowns you get, or like your...
Not Dungeons and Dragons. Just like temperature and exciting things like stability and integrity. If there was a problem sensed, the pod will be removed for servicing immediately. But this Vibranium is a tough cookie. The company that developed the material stated that it's 10 times stronger than steel and weighs 5 times less than aluminium.
Sounds like a freaking cap shield to me.
Say aluminium.
Aluminium. All I need is one bored scientist at the Hyperloop facility to make one freaking video of it bouncing around the room, and I can die happy.
That's a good boy.
No, you know what? See, if the train is made of the Vibranium stuff, if it derails, boop, boop, right back on the track. It bounces, boop, boop, right back on the track.
We're still in the whole train scenario.
And it, boop, boop, the whole train bounces right back onto the track.
I like the boop, boop, but it's still like...
Just stay optimistic. What other mystical or fantastic materials would you like to be used on the Hyperloop? I would like a McDonald's Happy Meal from Spy Kids 2.
And lastly, we've got some Nintendo news for you, so hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
As dedicated fans, we know they're working on a new next-gen console tentatively called the NX. We've covered it... Thank you. We've covered this story numerous times, so you can click right here for one of those videos.
But it seems that this isn't all that Nintendo has up their sleeves.
No.
They're wearing long shirts so they can roll them up and pull out a brand new handheld gaming device as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting one.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce for the first time as a couple, the Nintendo NX and the MH. Yay!
This discovery was made during a quick overview of Nintendo's financial report.
Sexy.
Which translates as follows. The driving force up until now has been new business from health services, theme parks, and mobile games, etc. But we'll switch over to the next generation game system, NX, and next gen handheld game device, MH, temporary name. But what kind of handheld console would we want?
I think, to be honest, this bad boy kind of covers everything, but to give a real answer, I would like something with more touchscreens, less 3D, and maybe some kind of Wi-Fi component where I can play anywhere, like it connects with a cell phone carrier, so I can play with my friends everywhere I go. What about you?
Well, I don't have friends,
No?
so I would actually just be happy with that same Game Boy. Tetris.
Go all the way back to the Game Boy. But what would you guys like to see in the new Nintendo handheld console? Let us know your brilliant ideas down below.
Oh, but make sure you patent them, because that's what Nintendo will do, and they'll steal them and use them, and then, well, it's your fault. Now, if you're in the mood for some good listening, check out audible.com/SFNerd for a 30-day trial membership and a free audiobook download. Now, I am currently on book 4 of the Harry Potter series.
Ooh, but I was gonna recommend Harry Potter. The third one.
Fine then. I'll recommend Ready Player One, Lost Stars, The Name of the Wind,
Whoa. Too many. Audible content includes more than 180,000 audio programs from leading audiobook publishers, broadcasters, entertainers, magazine and newspaper publishers, and business information providers. Unlike other streaming and rental services, with Audible, you own your books and you can access them anytime, anywhere, right from your smartphone. So be sure to check out audible.com/SFNerd.
Be sure to like and subscribe and then comment down below. I'm Maude.
I'm Sam.
Oh,
No.
Are you?
I'm Sam. You never let me say it.
Can you tell me the story of Ghostbusters?
Who are you gonna call?